Well, it finally happened. I've gotten one of my video game grails. What's up, collectors? Benny here, back with another video. I hope everyone is having a great day so far. Like you heard in the intro, I have acquired one of my video game grails. So this one is going out to all of the video game and retro enthusiasts out there in the collector family. So if you've watched any of my retro video game pickups in the past, you know that there is a franchise that I'm a very big fan of. And the crazy thing is, the game that I'm about to show you, I actually already own, and it lives right here. Now, this is something that I've been searching and hunting for it seems like forever now. Something that I've always wanted to have back in my collection ever since I was a kid. But this is way more special than just the game. This is The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time Collector's Edition for Nintendo 64. Now, this thing is something that I still remember opening when I was a kid and I got Nintendo 64. I'm actually holding it right now and I'm like getting all these memories back. You know, this is the one that I opened up with my Nintendo 64. I remember when I was a kid, like I didn't even want Mario 64. I just wanted this game. And it was the first game that I got with my N64. So first up, let's take a look at the box. It isn't near mint, but it is in pretty solid shape, I will say. Starting with the front, you do have the collector's edition gold front there. Now, I'm pretty sure that the only difference between the collector's edition and the regular box is that it has this gold sticker almost on the front of it. Now, there are some dents on the side and some creasing and a little bit of wear on the box, but the front and the back present really nicely, and that's what I'm most concerned about. So let's open this up and check out the inside. So first things first, I was aware that the holder for the cartridge was ripped out, so they have a replacement holder in here. So that's a little bit different right off the bat. But the first thing that we have when we take it out of the box, we have this Nintendo 64 consumer information booklet. So we still have that in there. Nothing really crazy except the warning that says read this notice before you and your child use any video game. Not sure if anyone actually ever read this. I definitely didn't. All right, next up we have the Nintendo Power insert. So this is pretty cool. You could have signed up or renewed your subscription to Nintendo Power. Now, one thing that I think I do want to start collecting or looking into are these Nintendo Power magazines as well, because this one right here with the Ocarina of Time cover would be an awesome thing to own. So definitely going to start looking out for those. And then on the back, you have the Get in Gear at Store 64. So these are all things that you could have ordered from the Nintendo 64 store. You could have got some action figures, the Legend of Zelda soundtrack. I actually did have this Zelda pocket watch, so I don't remember where it is. I need to look for this thing because I definitely remember having the Zelda pocket watch. Awesome thing that I need to find. And I wish I would have got one of those Zelda dad hats. I should look out for one of those as well. Now, one of the things that I never had, but I think is pretty cool now looking at it as a collector, is this N64 system house where you can keep your game and your controllers and your console. Definitely a pretty cool accessory to have as an N64 collector. Next up, we have the instruction booklet. So this one is a little beat up and tattered. You know, it's not in perfect condition, but that's okay. At least it's in the box. You know, it tells you everything that you need to know. So this is going to tell us all about Hyrule and how to play as Link. It's funny, I think I've spent more time looking at the instruction booklet and what came with this game now than I ever did when I was a kid. We get the basic controller functions, using the sword, and then you can put some notes here. I wonder if anyone actually wrote notes in their instruction booklet. If you were a note taker in your instruction booklet, let me know. That's pretty awesome. And then last but not least, we have the cartridge. So the collector's edition gets the gold cartridge. The standard edition got the gray cartridge with the gold sticker. So as you can tell on my display, I do have the gold cart still in my 64. But this one looks like it's in really nice shape. This one might be in nicer shape than my cartridge. I gotta take a look and see about that. So I have the new one in my left hand and mine is in my right hand. They're actually pretty similar. They look to be about in the same kind of condition. Mine has a few more scuff marks on the back, but you know, no harm, no foul there. So very cool. I'm going to put this back up and show you one other thing that I got for this. So I did order one more thing, and that is these N64 game protectors. So I wanted to have these for when this came in so I can put one of these on right away. So this protector is kind of like a pop protector, I guess. You kind of have to fold it into shape. So then you just kind of slide it in there, close it up, and then your game is nice and protected. And it looks awesome. It's almost like that Mylar magic for our comic books. But yeah, it looks really cool in the protector like that. I got these off Amazon. They were just the Amazon choice ones, but I do like it. It does seem pretty sturdy. I will leave the link in the description down below if anyone wants to pick them up. I got 10 of them, I think, for like $12, so not too bad there. So that's it, guys. That is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and leave me a like. Comment down below what your favorite game was when you were a kid, or what is your grail that you're hunting for this year. Also, consider subscribing to the channel so I can share with you some more awesome pickups. I can't believe that I finally have this guy in my collection, complete in box. I gotta find a nice place to put it. And until next time, may the comic gods bless your back issue bins, may all your pulls be fire, and I will see you in the next video.